All right. Yes. 10-0 Scotland. It's absolutely going to happen. There's no question in my mind. Hello, everyone. I'm the Fragrance Apprentice. You're watching the UK fragrance giveaway. My internet is as strong as I can possibly get it. It might just die and be destroyed. I don't know, but my internet sucks. We all know that. Anyway, let's see who's here first. Fragtastico. Floral Notes says, oh, yes, of course. All right. That's what we're doing then. Can everybody hear me? How's my internet connection? What's your favorite fragrance? Mate, you must be new here. Yes, Wagwan. Lily, is my internet okay? I couldn't just do this on my own. I don't know what's going to happen. England versus Scotland. This is going to be one hell of it. This is history. We're actually going to be watching history. So I couldn't do this on my own. I decided to bring in the best Scots fragrance reviewer that I could possibly get. Unfortunately, Lex Ellis was too drunk. So instead, I decided to get this guy right here, Mr. Fragrance.
Hello. Hello. Thank you. That was a lovely warm welcome.
No, it is. Joe, say hello to the Fragrance Apprentice community. If nobody knows which fragrance, he's a fellow Scot. He's a great fragrance YouTuber. He's absolutely sick, really talented guy. Go and subscribe to him. He has the Fragrance Apprentice's blessing. And we're going to watch Scotland beat England, aren't we?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. No doubt. Yeah, no doubt whatsoever.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Monday doesn't, or is it Tuesday? Yeah, Monday doesn't exist in my books. Doesn't exist. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got the retro shirt on and I'm ready to go.
You've got an old Scotland shirt on. I
believe it's 90s.
So I just decided to wear the navy blue jumper. Mm-hmm. So I want to give away fragrances. I really do. And I hope that this works out for everybody. Oh, yeah. Yes, he does look a little bit like Boy George.
Boy George.
Do
you know why? Do you know why? I've got the longest hair right now. I've got COVID hair, right? So it's all this about. This is getting trimmed tomorrow, but I didn't want to be, looking like a Highland coot.
What do you think? Oh my goodness, you actually do. What do you think of my? I've had it trimmed.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what? Forget Boy George. I'm just going for the George look.
Right.
So
it's the best look to go for. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So somebody asked me what am I drinking. Good old Hop House 13, which is actually Irish, isn't it? It's the same people as Guinness. So, but I'm gonna just say now. This is Joe. Could you put into words how historic this is?
Well, let's just say I've never lived through.
No, you weren't even born, mate.
A Scotland versus England match at Wembley. So it's proper. It's. I mean, this is probably. Obviously, there's a little bit of bias here, but it's probably one of the most historic clashes in terms of countries you're gonna get. It doesn't. They don't come much bigger than this, and for this to actually be happening right now,
I know.
And for me to be on your channel for it as well, it's such a pleasure. This is an absolute beast of a game.
It's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be brilliant.
It's gonna be sick. Well, I was 4 years old the last time that England and Scotland clashed. It's been 25 years since this has happened, and I'm on the stream. I'm with my fellow Scotsmen. I think we're going to get a lot more viewers when it really kicks off. I decided this is it. This is the special occasion that I have wanted. You've seen this in my videos. It's time to open this. You've seen this in my videos. I'm going to need a knife or something. I'm going to actually have a dram of Highland Park 12. I might, depending on how it goes. And well, I don't know. If they win, I'm going to need a couple whiskeys. If they lose,
one shot for every goal.
One shot for every goal. Mate, I'll be sober then, shall I? Right, okay. No. I'm finishing my beer, but I'm going to have probably like 2 glasses. This is absolutely historic. I don't know, like, I was thinking about it today, and I was like, "Holy shit! It's England versus Scotland. That's a rivalry that predates football. And I have mixed feelings because I supported England, like in previous World Cups and all that kind of stuff, because I didn't have
There's
Scotland.
no shame in it. No shame in it.
No.
I mean, I've part of my family's English, and I guess I've got a bit of English in me, and
close,
exactly, exactly. And I love, this is just football. I love England. I absolutely love England. I mean, I'll be in England in a week's time.
Where are you headed?
Smelling good, yeah. Yorkshire Dales. I'll be off to settle in Yorkshire Dales, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, but I'll be there, I imagine, when both Scotland and England are in the round of 16. So it'll be so I'll be going to some English pubs. So I'll have to support England, of course. So it's it's controversial, but
do you think they can win? Do you think Scotland can win against England?
I absolutely think Scotland can win. And you know what? I'm going into this with no expectation, and I think that's the best thing you can do, because that makes a win even more enjoyable and momentous. But Scotland, there's the passion in this. I mean, not that England don't, but I mean, England have so much going for them.
Yeah.
In common terms, Scotland have nothing to lose.
I think that's a fair point. Scotland have got nothing to lose, and they just want to just get it done. And so I think that also the Czech Republic loss really hurt them. It really hurt me. And I think that they will probably potentially turn up for the occasion. Yeah, so I've got my Hind Park 12. Man, it's so funny. Did I mention this to you? We were thinking of going up to Edinburgh. Yeah, I told you we were thinking of going up to Edinburgh for the first match. Thank God we didn't. That would have been horrific. So I still live in England. I actually live on the Isle of Wight at the moment, but me and my partner are planning to move to Edinburgh next year. Right. So that's good. Yeah, I can't believe it. They're walking out now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh damn! I'm a bit ahead of you. I'm gonna have to be silent if there's a goal. Oh god.
Really? No, well they've just walked out now. So
Flower Scotland were singing.
Yeah. Oh shit! Really? I don't know what to do. Like my internet is literally deaf. You might have to pause it or something. We might have to get to the actual thing, and you just pause it, and I'll tell you where I am. Do
you know what? I'm on. This is my TV basically.
Right.
I don't know.
Because I'm on ITV Player. We don't actually have a terrestrial kind of thing. I have a player, which is probably why it's.
I'm the exact same as you. You're the first person I've ever met that doesn't actually have. Do you know what I'm doing right now? Is we purchased. You can purchase through the TV licensing company. Yeah. You can purchase a month's pass basically, and that's what we did. And so I've got my little wish.com satellite or whatever you call it.
That's cute.
Antenna thing.
That's cute.
So it's sitting in my window, so I'm able to watch this. Because I was worried that you were going to be watching it via the television.
No.
And so we've gone full circle.
Right. Well, it's fine. They're halfway through singing "O Fleur of Scotland," which is very emotional.
Yeah.
It's very emotional because were you forced to sing that at primary school? Because I
there was no forcing. There was no forcing, but I mean, it's like here, and I'm sure you experience the same thing. I mean, everyone wants to sing it. It's a song that everyone really wants to sing, although probably more so with Loch Lomond.
Alex Ferguson's there. Yeah.
Is he? Of course he is.
Yeah, of course he is. Yeah. Well, to give you a full background, I was in Scotland for the first 11 years of my life. It was very, very. You kind of already know this, but it was a very, very rural town, rural village. And so I was like, get me out of here when I was 12, just get me out of here. And so we moved to England. They didn't do it because I requested it. They did it for other reasons, family reasons, business reasons. Yeah. And I was like, Jesus, I don't know what that was all about. But around about the age of 23, we went back to Scotland, and we still had the home, and we still have it. We still have the holiday as a holiday home. And I was like, oh my God, this place is absolutely beautiful. Why didn't I see it? Yeah. Why didn't I get it? And And I thought, my God, this is absolutely unbelievable. It's such an incredibly beautiful country, and everybody knew me, and you have a community, which is lacking in general in modern day. And I was like, wow. And then I started going to Scotland more and more and more. And then I went to Edinburgh when I was 25. And then that was it. I was like, oh, I'm a Scot. And it was like what you just said, like full circle.
Yeah.
It was, oh, I was born here and I should be proud that I'm from here. And then it just kind of like the floodgates opened and I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So I've gone to a break now. So when they kick off,
Same. Good.
When they kick off, go to like, I don't know, 5 seconds and pause it. And I will tell you when they started at 5 seconds and we can be behind together.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to have to do something mega here, probably on my phone. I'm going to load up ITV Player.
Right. Okay. You might have the same feed then.
Hopefully. So STV Player actually have to do. Because I do not want to be celebrating before you do. Oh, I've logged in literally last week. Why is it not letting me in? STV Player. Right. I'm going to have to log in all over again.
What's up, everybody? 37 viewers. That's a little bit less than I thought it was going to be, but who knows? When it kicks off. When it kicks off, you know. I think that's it, isn't it? It's because I'm watching on ITV Player rather than just a normal TV.
Yeah. Right, well, I'm logging into my STV account. This may take a couple minutes because it seems that they're freaking out that I don't have an STV account when I was literally watching the Croatia game on there, I believe.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. When I smell that, that's literally it's all of it. It's the countryside of it. It's the cities.
Yeah.
Scotland. I remember drinking Highland Park. I took a little flask with me, deep into the countryside, sunset, big tree. Literally just sat by this tree. Mm-hmm. Scottish countryside, it's a huge hill, so I could oversee like everything and like the beautiful old school. This was near where I lived when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. Old school buildings, kind of sparsely around, sunset, amazing. Drinking Highland Park 12, that really is living.
Yeah,
that's
yeah. I immediately have an issue that I need to raise very, very quickly. I mean, I've logged in. This is what I'm seeing. Camera. We're unable to check. I believe their servers are pretty overrun right now.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I don't have any other option currently than to keep this on or turn it off. But I'm going to keep on trying. I'll try in about 5 minutes time because I do not want to be having to suppress. But I will.
Okay, right. Well, it hasn't even kicked off here. Hasn't even kicked off.
We're 40 seconds in. So I'm going to keep on trying.
Hang on, let's see what I can do.
No. I'm going to uninstall the app and I'll give it a go. How's everyone doing? This is great to be with the Fragrance Apprentice clan. Right, uninstall the app and reinstall it.
It's reloading for me now.
That's all right. I've just uninstalled the app and I'll be reinstalling it. So far, though, Scotland's possession is looking good. Right. STV Player app. Install.
No, I got nothing. I'm on 51 seconds here, mate.
Well, look, I'm exactly a minute ahead of you.
That's terrible. I've refreshed it, and it says it's live. You know.
Yeah.
All right, so
I've got you in Hal Chroma.
You'll have to be my eyes and ears. Yeah.
Nice to see it. Scottish people are one of the most genuine and friendliest people I've ever met.
Yeah.
I mean, you obviously need to meet the right people. It's the same with everywhere, really, isn't it? But yeah, it's just you find the right people, and I'm sure again it's with every country. But there's a very strong community spirit in particular places, and it's nice.
Yeah, no, it's a very friendly place. I mean, like obviously it has good places and it has good parts and bad parts. You know, what can you do? I don't know what to do.
Look, I've just installed the app again, and I'm just going to give it a.
It doesn't matter because people on the chat will just know.
It's loading. It's loading. It's
Let
loading.
me just see if I can get it on.
No.
On ITV Hub. What I'm going to just see what it's like on my laptop because I've got 2 laptops operating.
No problem.
And see if I can get anything a bit more up to date here.
I'm going to try the ITV website now. See if.
Oh no, it's exactly the same. That's wild. So it's not my computer or my internet connection. It's literally just that's what ITV Player is showing. It's literally just showing a delay.
Yeah. Samsung Internet. Let's do it. Come on. Sign in.
I've got to Scottish corner. Oh. What?
Nothing. No, that was. I just. No, so good.
Oh man, this is madness.
Mate.
Was it Scotland?
Yeah.
Really? They're trying.
Oh my God! That could have been beautiful. It's not, but it could have been. Oh my! It's happening, George. It's gonna happen. It is going to happen. It's going to happen.
Okay. Oh my God!
I honestly, possibly gonna have a heart attack tonight if something happens. It's gonna be. And no, that's not even the right. I'm not even joking, to be honest. But it's very poor time to me that joke with.
Too young for that, mate. Don't give me that.
Yeah.
What's the giveaway? The giveaway's closed. People have been emailing me with the giveaway, and it's like it's closed. I'm sorry. Like that's that. I did say on my community tab. All right, now I think I'm getting to it. Oh right, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm trying on my phone right now.
It's fine.
Please sign into your STV account.
Great run from Hutchinson. Just holds his possession.
It's going to happen. It's actually going to happen, though.
Oh, come on, servers. They must be absolutely overrun right now because you've not just got Scotland fans, you've got England fans, you've got both sides of the match.
You've got Wales, you've got that. It's the entire UK and Ireland and the Republic of Ireland that they'll be watching. I mean, this is like just giant.
This is just another. I mean, if this wasn't a year of COVID, we could be in a pub right now doing it in person, streaming it.
Yeah, I'd have just come up to Sterling and just been like, oh, let's do it. Yeah.
It's just still unable to check. I'll keep on trying, mate. I will, and I will. I'm sorry. I said I was going to suppress my emotions, and it's so impossible. But I will.
I don't want to be a Vulcan. If they score, I want to be the first to know about it.
Oh, I mean, I've watched watch-alongs though before, and when you've got all the comments saying,
"Okay, hang on a second,"
it happened, so.
I've got the best thing I can do is ITV here, and it says it's 5 minutes 8 seconds, now 9, now 10.
Maybe the ITV app will be better, but would you mind? Do you know any English postcodes? Because obviously the ITV won't allow me to watch with my Scottish postcode. So if you know
why,
right, let me just look up in London. No, that's why you need the STV app. London postcode. Postcode. I'm gonna have to sign up with a new account on ITV, and if they
let you watch it. They let you watch it the other day.
No, I was watching on STV. So what they send you to the STV app. So when you try and log in or create an account on ITV Hub, they then send you to the STV. I
think you're just going to have to be in front of me. Oh, somebody's actually literally put in the chat to help you out.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Mate, right, okay, we're getting that. I'll say that. Thank you very much, Heat Worldwide.
Well, to be fair, I am.
If you're all right with me using that,
I am a time traveler in a way, because I'm literally a minute behind. So what can you do?
Yeah. Well, we've got a London postcode now as well. Do you know, I always remember one London postcode because I struggle to find it, and this is going to make me sound like an absolute dipstick because I was looking for the London Eye,
Okay.
But it's SE17PB. That's
Just
I'll
well,
never
if I ever
forget
need to know that, I'm good. Right, England are taking a corner here now.
Yeah.
I take it that they don't score.
Well, am I crying? No. So, yeah.
Right. I'm going to be in
I do not
Brighton
want to
next
use
week. I'm going to be in Brighton where they actually have like proper Wi-Fi and maybe even a proper television. So
exactly,
we'll
be able to stream or
together.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a shame it's not England versus Scotland because that is the big one.
It's all good. I'll be there for that.
But who knows? You might be able to salvage this before the end of the first half.
M19 to. I can't believe I'm doing this. Well, okay, thank you very much. All right, confirm.
I did tell you that this would be quite an.
We are in.
You're in.
Oh, I'm not going to. I need to create a new bloody account. Okay, sign up now.
It's going to ask for the address, you know.
All right. Well, then I'll just look up the address of the Houses of Parliament or something like that. Boris or something.
10, yeah. It's Boris signed it.
Is that illegal? Is this illegal?
I don't actually know. I don't know if that's
God.
I don't know if like.
Am I committing a crime currently live on YouTube? Oh,
right.
Well,
I've done one before. It's all right.
I'm in. I'm in.
You're in.
I'm in.
Yes.
Right, it's loading though. It's buffering.
Okay.
It's buffering.
Right,
but we'll maybe. Okay. 8 minutes and 18 seconds.
Right.
8 minutes, 18 seconds. Whereabouts are you?
I'm at 8 minutes and 10. Hang on a second.
Okay, right. I'm gonna pause. Tell me when to start. Tell me when to start.
What are you pausing on?
8 minutes 27.
Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now. Yes.
Cool. 8 minutes 30. 8 minutes 30.
Yes. Oh my God, we did it.
Okay, good. Right. We're going.
That's the first victory of the match. That's it. That's the first.
By the looks of it,
I
mean, I'm watching on a small screen, so it's time to turn off the television. Right. Off goes the telly. That satellite was for nothing, or whatever you call it.
All right. Listen, well, they're going to know in the chat before us. That's the only thing.
True.
Right. So now that just don't look at the chat. Just don't look at the chat.
You know how hard I work for that. Exactly. Come on.
Right. Okay.
Someone's at 9:20. That's what I was at. Ricky Tomatoes is at 9:20. That's what I was at. So good.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Good job, guys. Louis means us. I thought it's Scotland that scored a goal. Right. Okay. So, all right. So let's throw in. Want to throw in now? There's Gareth Southgate.
There he is. Yeah, we're looking at the same thing. It's beautiful.
Yeah, he's technology, right? Come on.
I know. Oops.
Right, here we go. They're hungry. They're actually like really hungry for it. They're trying their best.
And George, you'll know I sent you a wee rant about Lyndon Dykes as soon as the last match had happened. And look, he's been underperforming for Scotland, in my opinion, for quite some time. And to me, I don't even have an issue with Lyndon Dykes. I feel like Steve Clarke has been as a manager. I know, and it's hard to. The thing is, it's hard to put him down when he's gotten us into this position.
Yeah.
As a manager, but
I know. I'm a bit nervous. Okay, England are in the box. And they're still going. Okay.
Looks like I need to pause a couple of seconds again. Let me just give it 2. Yeah, okay.
No, it's fine.
That
was Mount's attempt.
Yeah, he's a good player. Chelsea man. Very good player. What a chance. Oh, God.
Why did you say that? Oh, Jesus.
Not me.
Shit.
Wait for the corner, George. Uh-oh.
Right, I'm going to have to...
Even though I know they're not going to score, it's going to be...
Let's have a look.
Oh, no!
Oh. That's terrible. That's terrible. We got away with it, lads. We got away with it. We're okay.
That is... Who's injured? What's happened?
Let's have a look.
Man alive. That is... What a chance.
That was one hell of a thing. It's their first chance of the game, isn't it?
In England, exactly.
Yeah, but I think England will score. I think that it'll be like 2-1 or maybe even 3-1 or something. Well, no, I don't know. I think that England will get at least one goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. The Silver Fist. I don't know if you're joking or these matches I can't go to penalties.
No.
It's the group matches, so these will not go. These will end if it's a draw at full time at 90 minutes. It will be a draw.
That's it. That's the end of that. Okay, Scotland trying something.
Sorry, I'm out of turn.
I think that.
Okay, thank you. Confirmed.
Oh shit! Oh fucking hell! You might have to pause. I'm on 12, 21, 23, 24,
31.
25.
How is this happening? Is time going faster for you?
I don't know. I'm on 31.
Pause to. Okay, right. I'm going then. I'm on 33, 4.
Right. Okay. Actually, I'm slightly ahead of you now, so maybe the time dilation.
No, exactly.
Yeah, I'll just figure it out. Right. Okay. Maybe time.
You've had a few comments, George, about. So I was just going to say you've had a few comments on your clear picture. Is mine all right? I mean, I've not got great lighting in here, but I've tried to do the best I could do with a little bit of a light in there and a little bit of light in there. So
right.
Am I all good? Am I all right?
Yeah, you're doing okay, mate. You're doing okay.
I could have had the blind open, but I didn't want to have the light getting decreasing in.
Okay, wait. No, oh shit.
Oh, London, mate.
Right, both are trying. This is what I thought. I thought that they would both arrive. They would both arrive at this experience. They both know what's on the line.
Mm-hmm.
They both know that this is a big deal. And I think that the first team to score the goal will be the team that will kind of screw the other team's heads up,
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure you'll remember the match at Hampden a couple of years ago with where Griffiths, or I don't know who you're supporting actually at this point. Griffiths scored 2 free kicks to make the score 2-1 Scotland. And I can't remember whether it was the last couple of minutes, Harry Kane went and scored an equaliser, and it was one of the most devastating moments for Scottish versus England history.
I think that if Harry Kane gets it, we're in trouble. He is the scorer,
He is.
He's the guy.
But Scotland are in possession. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah,
this is not what I was expecting to see. I've got to be honest. I was expecting maybe the odd break, but
I thought that it was either going to be a very equal game or mostly England with some Scotland counter-attacks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But so far, Scotland, I mean, they're trying, but I don't know if they're faking it. You know what I mean? You can have possession just to have possession.
Go on.
Right.
Yeah.
Go on. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Have I? Crazy. I'm surely not ahead of you already.
I think so. This is mental. I'm on 15. What's happening?
I mean, 15, 13, 15, 14. So am I ahead of you? What are you on?
I'm on 15, 10, 15, 11. That's impossible. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed.
I'm on 19. Tell me when you're on 19.
Right. You know what? I'm going to wait until 30. So I can level this out. This is mental. Is time actually different for me here?
Me. Right.
Okay. And now.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on 20, 21, 22, 23.
Yeah. There's nothing
just to confirm. So there's no. So there's some scientific proof here. I don't know if anyone's seen this, but no, 1533.
My stream is not slower. Nothing about it looks slower. It just looks the same. Oh, right. Well. Okay, that's crazy. Okay. I don't know what to do. Right.
What's up?
I don't know. That's completely flabbergasted.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Scotland's throwing.
Come on then.
Oh, and they've scored. No.
My screen just buffered and I had a proper panic moment there.
Yeah, but if they get Harry Kane on that ball, then it's I'm terrified. I'm terrified of Harry Kane. I think that it's a perfectly rational fear to have.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, they're a good team. Let's be real. Like, England are probably the most succinct team that they've had in years. I think that Gareth Southgate is legit. I think he's a cool guy. I appreciate
Absolutely
what he's done. And well, I've only just seen that chance. Right. Okay. I'm gonna restart this whole fucking screen.
That's mental. That was close.
It's happening.
I mean, I've got to be completely honest, right?
Like,
there literally isn't a speed up
and I don't know about
thing.
it.
There isn't a buffer thing, as in like a. I'm being completely honest here. I'll hold my hands in the air.
Right. Let's see what's
1749.
Hang on.
I've got the nervous laughs now. I don't know if it's a mixture of just.
I'm sorry, Joe, mate. I'm sorry.
It's right. What you want? I need to slow down, right? I'm gonna pause again.
1808.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm 6 seconds ahead of you.
Right. So 1815,
3,
1816,
2, 1. Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay.
You're 2 seconds ahead of me, and that should remain.
Okay, I'm refreshing. Yeah, refresh the stream. So there we go. So unless something cataclysmic happens now, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a very true. Sorry about that. I am. Yeah, football has copyright. I shouldn't. Because I've shown you my screen on my phone.
You won't be able to listen on the phone. It's like it can be anything. It's not going to ID.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
Image. Don't worry about that.
Imagine I come onto your channel and I demonetize your channel. That's that'd be awful.
People have come in and tried to do that, and it's not happened yet. So I'm okay.
Right, there's not what I'm here to do.
Yeah. Okay. So England corner now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on the coffee, by the way, just to keep me as well as the Copperberg. The coffee and the Copperberg. Did it next?
Copperberg, like the Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that. Oh, thank for that.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on.
Oh, come on. That's a free kick.
Yeah.
That was a free kick, sunshine.
Did somebody say just eat?
You see that Ronaldo thing where he just like took
yeah.
You know they lost $4 billion off of that?
I saw that. How? Where does that even come from? Does that come from like
that's their stock
Where
price.
Does that come from?
That's their stock price. He's lost $4 million.
Oh, it's stock, was it? Right, okay, right.
Yeah.
Right, I hadn't even thought about that. I was just assuming that they'd like estimated that 4 billion people had gone oh god, if Ronaldo doesn't like cope.
Well, I mean that is essentially the same thing, isn't it? It's like if the stock goes down that way, you're basically saying, right, it's you've killed the value of the company $4 million. But I was like, wow, that's an incredible amount. And then I find out that it's gone from like 258 million to 254 million. 258 billion to 254 billion. And I thought, oh, so like nothing.
Yeah.
Like I think they'll cope. I think they'll bounce back.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll be okay. But Ronaldo's. I mean, fair play to him, really, because like he doesn't drink that shit. Like these guys aren't chugging down coke before they go onto a pitch.
No, I think the real controversy in it though was that he featured just 2 years ago in a Pepsi advert with Messi, with many other football players. So it would absolutely be fine if it was like some, plot against Coca-Cola as a company, but it's more, I believe what he said in the fact was that it was to do with like it being a sugary drink and he doesn't endorse sugary drinks. But at the same time, he was paid some mental amount of money about 2 years ago from Pepsi.
Like maybe that whole experience either that made him go, screw these sugar drinks, like this is ridiculous, or maybe like like tons of people emailing him saying, how can you endorse Pepsi or Cola and things like that? Look at this, look at the facts, look at everything.
Come
Scott
on.
on free kick.
Come on, mate.
Oh, please, just once.
Oh,
no. No, that wasn't going to happen. That was not going to happen, son. I think that I'm literally just.
I think it's a delay. It's a delay.
Right.
It's got to be a delay because, I mean, that's mental because I literally was at the exact same time as you and then suddenly I hear.
Yeah, okay. What can you do? So it may be, a delay.
I'm going to pause it again. Right, I'm pausing it for 2 seconds.
Fine.
1, 2,
Fine.
go.
Do you think it's maybe a delay between us?
No, that's what I'm thinking, is it must be a delay between us and that we're actually watching it in real time at the same time, but I'm just hearing you react to it later than I am.
This is some Star Trek.
Yeah. Is Chris in here? I'd love
it. Yeah. I know where Chris is, actually.
I'm actually yet to actually probably have a conversation with Chris. The only conversation I had with Chris on message was really to do with you.
Oh yeah, were you checking up? Yeah, you were checking up how I was. I appreciate that. That's nice.
Yeah.
I actually said to Chris,
I just got worried. I was really worried about it.
Don't worry, I've lived through it and I'm okay. I actually said to Chris, why don't you do a rival live stream giveaway for England? And he was like, no, I don't think I'll do that.
I'm not giving away fragrances.
Yeah. No, he's not like that. I think that he was just like, no, I'm not doing that. And then I thought I could call Killer Frags, and I could be like, you could do one for Wales. And it could just be a UK giveaway, full UK giveaway thing. It'd be legit.
Yeah. Fragrance reviewers branching out into bigger things. I'm not going to say bigger and better. Definitely not bigger and better, but bigger things.
Bigger and more painful things.
In terms of, bigger and more painful things. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I miss Killer. That guy pisses me off because he's so talented, so incredibly talented. And when he came back, I was he made me nervous. I was like, oh my God, if he's coming back full time, I'm going to have to really, really try and up my game and stay on top and everything. And, it could, that sort of cinematic kind of genre of fragrance reviews. Oh, this looks a little bit nerve-wracking. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So, I thought if he comes back, then who knows? There could be some things going on. But he comes back for a month and then he just goes away. And I'm like, what's all that about then? What's the point? His videos are sick, just absolutely sick, and he's just ridiculously talented. But
the greater the video, the longer the bigger the commitment and the longer the time it takes to produce those videos, isn't it? Because I mean, I have, for anyone that's on this stream and has seen my channel, you'll know I'm on a couple hundred subscribers, maybe 400 or something.
Let's get those up. Let's get those numbers up, people. Come on.
And with that, it's purely everything is just passion, and it will be for you as well. It is literally just because I've been inspired by particularly you, George. But your combo, you and Chris as a combination of, I feel like I saw Chris first in his I don't know what he calls it, his area, his living room area, kind of. It's not his living room, but his fragrance blue lit room.
No, he's got a fully that's his cinema room. But he also, that's his set. He refers to it as his set, so. Yeah,
and that kind of inspired me to have, my area is way over there. I mean, you're seeing more of my kind of bedroom style bit here with my posters and things. But yeah, that kind of inspired my idea just to have a couple fragrances behind me and things like that. And but an area where I could kind of blur out the background, but have a nice color in the background as well. But then from you, it's a constant, as I said to you, I've bought myself a drone, not a cheap drone that is. And
I've never used, I think I've used a drone in one video. I'm not the drone guy.
Awesome.
It is sick though.
No, but it's awesome. The footage you can get with it. I just need to ensure that I don't become the drone guy, because that's not what I want to do. I want to kind of use it for little parts of the video. You would maybe only see one particular drone shot. I don't want the entire video and all my cinematics to be up above, bird's eye view.
Yeah, because again, like it's all like fragrance reviews, and you don't necessarily need a. Well, you can't see. You literally can't see the fragrance with the drone. Like, so in that way, actually, my mind's gone the other way, where I'm like, okay, do I need small lenses? Because at the end of the day, the thing you're talking about is, you know, is the fragrances, and they're small little things, and you've got to get. And so I know that sounds like really oversimplistic, but it's true. You know, you get the drone to establish where your review is, and then after that, you're really going for, okay, this is the fragrance. Let's talk about the fragrance, and all the fragrance shots are, you know, they're small, they're compact. And so you've got to think actually, ironically, small picture rather than big picture.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Go on then. Look, I mean, I love fragrances, and I don't let them dictate my life, though. And that's one of the things that I kind of focus on mainly, is that, you know, there aren't many really that I know of in terms of people I know, young people that, you know. I think I want to make a video on at some point the fact that there's this controversial topic of women's fragrances and men's fragrances, but then there's this other subcategory that no one else thinks about, but we're always told that 1 million is the young person's fragrance, or the anything overly sweet is a young person's fragrance. And I feel like it's almost time that we move away from that, because I think anyone that's grown up with a family member that wears old or people fragrances, like middle-aged, as you would, oh dear, holy hell, that's close.
I haven't got to it yet. Oh, it was Kane as well.
I'm gonna pause it. I don't understand what's going on. What is going on?
It's obvious.
How am I somehow?
It's obvious that the Isle of Wight lives in a different sort of time zone, or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, like a time zone where it's 1.5 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, Kane should have scored that. I'm not even just like.
Yeah, he should have.
That's really unusual for Kane. Okay, right. I'm on 28, 47. Okay, so if we.
Okay, I'm on 49 now.
Okay, so it's like seconds. There's seconds between us.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I'm on.
You got to accommodate for the delay, so there's probably maybe another additional second, and possibly.
Yeah, well, I'm on 29, so.
Yeah. Okay. 04, did he say?
Yeah. What are you on now?
I was on 10. I don't understand. I literally paused when you said.
Right. Okay. Pause.
I'm going again.
Okay.
20 seconds.
I was on 20 seconds. This is fucking mental. This is May. This is what is going on.
I did pause though. I paused for that. I did pause because I tried to.
Right. Okay. We'll play because Scotland, I think, are up for a chance here.
Yes.
Oh my God.
They are.
Oh.
Go on.
Oh. Oh, Donald, mate. Oh, it's going to happen. They're going to actually do it, I think. This could actually happen. Oh, that was unbelievable.
Beautiful save. Oh, look, someone's wearing my shirt. Get in.
He had no right to get as close as he did.
No.
Right.
Great save.
And he knows
in the corner. Oh, no, because he headed it off, didn't he? No, it was a great save. We're going to do it. Back to the young person fragrance thing, though, just briefly, I just want to say that I understand, because in general, it's all about in general, and I'm not going to be like, cancel this term of young person's fragrance, because obviously, in general, if you come up to a woman, they probably, again, in general, wear more floral fragrances, probably. Pardon me. But I just don't think that's the way anymore. I just think that it's all because we've told girls or told guys you can't wear florals, or told girls you wear florals, or at least they've grown up. They've had their grands telling them this is what you wear. I mean, it's the same with my mum. She grew up with her grands, you know, showing her the classic, the Chanels, and this is what you wear. But I think that if we stop that and let people just decide what they enjoy, it's going to become so much more interesting. And I don't think we have to worry. I mean, I'd love to kind of crack out a fragrance or bring out a fragrance and do a review on it without knowing whether it's really marketed towards women or men. And I think with the youngster fragrances, I mean, I might just be some weird youngster, but I absolutely love, like you said, I wouldn't have said that you're kind of
well, let me tell you, my dad wore, oh no, okay, my dad wore 1 million when he was like 50. He was wearing 1 million,
yeah.
and I actually associate 1 million with like older people now. And I'd sort of like kind of think, oh, right, yeah, you know, like 1 million's a young person fragrance, but I associate it with my dad so much that I still kind of think, oh, anybody can wear that. I think I have a weird, because I have a weird kind of like experience with 1 million. I don't think it's a young person. I just think it's kind of like an all-rounder. I think it's a really nice autumn and winter fragrance. It's kind of hard because I had to, like, when I smelled Eau de Merveille, I was like, oh my God, this is shit hot. And this is so good for not just women, but men, but it's a women's fragrance. I had to sort of like think to myself, how am I going to pitch this to guys? How am I going to, because I was like, this is so good on me, gets me compliments, this is great. And I want to recommend this. I need to recommend this. This is like, I need to get this out there. This is an amazing fragrance. And I thought, how am I going to cushion this?
Yeah.
And I still would like, I'll still have like, I'll be talking about Eau de Merveille and men are like, isn't that a women's fragrance? And it's like, who the fuck cares? Like, who cares? Like, who says? Like, it's just all marketing, really. At the end of the day, it's not what we decide. It's marketing. And if you didn't know, if I was like, yeah, actually, it's a guy's fragrance, which I'm never going to like outright lie or anything like that. That's not cool. But if I said to somebody, yeah, this is a guy's fragrance, or it's more, this is a unisex fragrance. Let me just get over this very quick. Okay, it's gone.
So good.
This is a unisex fragrance. They'd be like, yeah, okay. That Eau de Merveille is so freaking legit. So freaking legit. And you had an opportunity to try it yet? I don't know if you'd like it. I don't know if you'd like it. But I gotta give it a go. That's legit fragrance.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give it a go. Absolutely. I mean, I'm up for giving any fragrance a go, no matter. I mean, I think the probably the best thing you can do is probably, obviously as a fragrance reviewer, you kind of have to. But if you are singularly showing someone a fragrance in person, one person, not a video, then you have to keep everything completely neutral and just say, what do you think of this? Don't tell them the company, don't tell them the marketing at all. You just give them it and say, what do you think? And I think it would be interesting to do that. I think a blind test of that on a bunch of people, you know, Jeremy style, would be really, really.
I'm thinking
good.
about.
Sorry, I'm going to get distracted.
When I'm in Brighton, I'm thinking of doing some. Oh no. I'm thinking of going to Brighton doing some battle videos. Did you ever see that Aventus versus Office for Men battle I did?
How many videos have you done on Office for Men? Because I feel like I've seen every single fragrance video you did on any of Jeremy's fragrances. So I possibly have.
Did you see the Aventus versus Office battle video that I did? That was, mate. Listen. That is.
I feel like I've got to have. I must have.
That is hysterical. I'm not even like. I'm not that big of a guy.
Yes, I did. Yeah. Did you go out into the streets for it?
Yeah. That is.
Yes. Okay. Yes, I did. And that was one of the first I saw really properly of you being like that, because I thought that you always struck me as someone that's like, how does he do this in public? That was the first kind of style of that video I really like. He's in public with this, you know, this handheld microphone. It's like some reporter, and it's like mental.
Yeah, I just I think I should probably care and give a shit more than I do, but I just don't care.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't give it. No, you shouldn't.
No, I'm just like, whatever.
I'm doing as you are.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, look at me. I'm so freaking cool. I'm doing a freaking YouTube fragrance video. And if you don't like it, then it's your problem. That's the kind of the mentality that I kind of go into. I have to get into, like, or I'll just die of embarrassment. I'm just like, oh, yeah, I'm so cool doing my little YouTube video. I think that, you know, somebody could easily just look at that and go, dude, that's really embarrassing. Why don't you, like, get a proper hobby? But I have to just turn that off and just go, all right, I'm doing this now. Here we go. That that was such a good battle video and such like a funny video, and it did so well. I was like, I don't even think I can do battle videos anymore because I don't even think I can like top that video because that was like, I don't know, that was a good video. But we're thinking of doing 3 battle videos when we go to Brighton, shooting videos. Yeah, and one.
I'm ahead of you now because I had to restart it because it buffered. Right, I'm on my data. I've got a Wi-Fi emergency. I need to go restart my router because this is not working on my normal, and I don't want the data to interfere with this because I'm using my data on the stream. So if you give me, is that possible? Is that all right? I'm sorry, everyone. I will be 2 minutes, and then we'll be back to talking about. So let me
I'll take it away and just wave when you're ready. Okay.
I'm gonna. Right. Well, it's fine. I can stop my cam. I can stop my cam and go on mute.
Okay,
like that.
Cool. Right. Okay. Good.
So good. Okay. Right. I will be. Right. Come on. Let's do this. Right. I'm gonna rush to the other end of the house and get this sorted.
So good. Oh my goodness.
I think you'll be very, very pleased with what you've seen so far.
Okay. Best generalist product line in Dior Privé. Oh, now you're asking me. Oh man. I mean, Fev's got to be up there somewhere. Udes Fahan's like legit. I know Manny hates Udes Fahan, but I'm like, dude, shut up. That's a good fragrance. Don't be like that. George, come to India. I've already been to India. I went to Kerala in 2018. I'd love to go back, but of course, obviously, we're living in the world. Is this a Scotland corner?
Yeah, I think quite easy to get away from them with those early chances.
Come on. Oh, please. Please, love God. Look at that. That's bollocks. They're so near Jordan Pickford. That is not happening. George, you're a legend. Thank you for all that you've done for the community. Mate, you're a legend. Shut up. I appreciate it. Nicholas, mate, you're a legend. Don't even try to argue with me, all right? Okay, so
right. So where are you? Because I'm now probably ahead of you.
I'm at like.
So I have to do this procedure again. 40
minutes in 2 seconds. Yeah, 40 minutes. Oh, sorry, 39 minutes.
Oh, I was gonna say you're bloody ahead.
Yeah. 39:06, 39:07, 39:08, 39:10.
39:13. Cool.
Okay.
And I'll start now.
12, 13. Okay.
Oh no.
14, 15. 17.
Okay,
18.
we're literally identical now.
Yeah, all right. Okay, well,
I'm on.
We soon
20.
won't be.
I'm on 22.
Oh, I'm ahead of you.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, exactly. We so soon won't be. Is this already?
Bro, I mean, there's a lightweight, and then there's like super lightweight. Jesus.
Well, it's the third one. Come on. I mean, it's yeah. I mean,
you don't have to flex like that. You don't have to flex like that. It's all good.
Look.
Yeah.
The thing is, right? I get nervous about these things, despite the fact that I absolutely love performing on stage with my music. When it comes to this kind of thing, I get nervous as I see the uploader going on each video, right? Because I know the fragrance jerks are out there, so I get a little bit worried.
Whoa, Lily, you've got to be joking. Lily, you've got to be kidding me. I don't believe that. No, she's joking. I don't think so.
No. I'm pretty sure she's saying that's her prediction.
That's the.
I hope. I mean, I either way, it's a bit shit to be honest. But
what? No, Lily, don't freaking scare me like that. Lily, what the? Don't scare me with that shit.
Thank God.
Oh my God! I was like, wait.
I'm gonna say we've got.
I'm so far behind that they scored one and then they immediately restarted and scored a second. Yo,
look like a young Jeremy Fragrance, right? We'll tell you what. I'm gonna take that as a bloody compliment. So thank you. You know, as long as I stay off the cocaine or whatever it is that everyone seems to say is on, should be good. Thank you, though. I mean, my name's Joe for anyone that's in the chat. Yeah. I appreciate the immediate kindness of there's been. You know, this is you've got a great community, and there's only a couple bad eggs in there, and luckily it doesn't seem like any of them are here tonight. So
yeah. I don't think it was talking about me. No, I'm not very Jeremy-like. I don't know. I spoke to Jeremy recently, actually. I can't actually repeat the email that he sent me on live stream. He just sent me a random email. He was like, "Hey, bro, how's it going?" And then he just went into like some mad shit. I went, "Anyway, we should go to LA again. Love you." And I was like, "Ah, good, yeah, good for you."
He's been eating 12 eggs again, mate.
Yeah,
good to 12 eggs again.
Good to hear from you. Yeah, I couldn't actually repeat the 3 lines that he said to me. I was like, okay, well, you know, that's nice. That's a nice thing to say, I think. Yeah, he's nuts. He's absolutely mental. But what can you do?
I tell you what, I mean, you know, I mean, I spoke to you a while. I'm doing this kind of trial run thing of a podcast, and I think that when we can ever meet in person, I don't want to give too much away of an idea I have. This is completely first news to you, but I think I'd love to absolutely do a podcast with you. But I think I'd like to wait in person, get the best recording quality as possible.
Yeah.
But Jeremy is going to come up in that. There will be a couple questions. You know, he's got to.
Yeah. You know, I won't say who it is, but somebody, a good friend said to me, "Can I do an interview with you?"
Sorry.
Can I do an interview with you regarding Jeremy? And I just went, no, because that's just like, I mean, I'd answer a few questions, obviously, but like it was like, can I do like a full interview with you about the time that you spent with him in LA? And I was like, I mean, you know, I'm open. Like, there's nothing like weird happened. It wasn't like some Jeffrey Epstein kind of shit. You know, it wasn't like really weird. You know, it was just too. You know, we just made videos and talked about maximum strength mostly, and how to acquire. You know, like, and it was pretty good. Mate, I'm just behind. But hang on. Here we go. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I was just like, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't, you know, for multiple reasons. You know, I don't want to be the guy that spent a week with Jeremy, and that's like my tabloid kind of like thing.
Yeah, of course.
I'm doing like Daily Mail and like the Sun interviews or some bollocks, and not just that, but like, you know, there's not just that, but there's nothing much to say. Like nothing like outrageous happened. I never saw him take cocaine. Doesn't mean he didn't, by the way, but I never saw anything kind of bizarre like that. It's just what it was. Dudes in LA, and it was kind of cool. And it was kind of fun. Yeah. And I actually wish that he'd just be more like that, like how he was with me. He was like really just cool and funny, and he is funny. Like I don't think he means to be funny, but he's funny. You know, like some of the things.
You could definitely pick that from the video. From his videos, you know, he's obviously got a strong personality. I know. My main interest, of course, in an interview would be absolutely you and your channel. It was halftime, by the way.
I know.
But we'll talk about that in a second. I think you know, I'd chuck in the odd question. I think it'd just be there's so much mystery behind Jeremy, and I think it'd just be good to maybe briefly and like say like a 10-minute bit of the interview, just get a rough idea of what he really was like with you. But I mean, let's not do that now. But I think it would be interesting just to hear, what the man behind the camera actually is.
Speaking of a toilet break, did you go to the toilet a lot though? I mean, not more or less than any other human being. I know. Right. Speaking of the toilet though, I will have to go to take a ludicrous amount of cocaine. Oh, that's okay.
It's the only thing that will get you through this. Only thing.
Yeah,
Highland
pretty
Park.
much.
Nah.
Okay, I'll mute my mic. I'll be off. Right.
Cool. Oh God, I've been left solo. Right, what am I going to do? What am I going to do to George's channel? This is where I demonetize the channel. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I saw a comment further back that said, something. Yeah, have you seen George morning routine filmed by Jeremy? I haven't. Is this something I should see? It's going to actually be seen before I. I'm joking. George, what's your favourite football team? I'll leave that to him. Streaming connection holding strong, lads. Right, good. Barry, how you doing? That was hard work. What are we talking about here? Audio was stuttering. Right. Not much I can do about it. I may have. Let me move my phone farther away. Sometimes it's to do with like a phone being too close to another electronic device. Has anything changed? Audio problem. Is the audio problem that I'm speaking? Oh, shit. Right. Give me 1 second. Anything changed? Deary me. I just did that. Just took my headphones out. Muted. God damn. Can I confirm? Can anyone hear me? Better. Right. Good. Better. Right. You can hear me. Or is it better because you can't hear me? Good. So good. Right. Good. I'm glad. Phew. Haven't ruined his stream. There's a sound issue. I can hear a rumbling sound. Oh wait, what's that? Football's coming home. It's coming home. Right. Okay. Nice. Yeah, to be honest, when it comes to England, I've got to be honest. I have nothing against the English football team either. This is just it's because this is historic. I feel pretty patriotic, and I love Scotland. I love Scotland and everything they do. But England football team, if Scotland don't make it through this group stage, which is going to be tough now with having lost the first match and two matches left. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be back in England all the way. I'll be, as I said at the start of the stream, I'll be in England in the next week, and the football will be hopefully for England, and hopefully for Scotland, be going strong. So, you know, I'll be with them. Silly hat, thank you, Joe. What's your Scottish flag of the night? I would definitely say Pure Malt. I'm 100% wearing Pure Malt. I saw it on George's Instagram, and I had to be wearing Pure Malt. Yeah, Pure Malt is my flag of the night.
Yes, same here. I'm wearing Pure Malt.
Yeah,
of course. Obviously, I know you own it. It's Scotland. It's got to be done. So,
George, you've had a couple of questions about back in England. You're not a true Scot. I tell you what. Look, I'm 50-50. If you're going to be completely honest, I am 50-50. I support Scotland over England, but when it comes, if Scotland get knocked out, you know, I'm not like that much of a diehard. I want England to do well, because especially when I'm going to be in England, I don't want the atmosphere to be crap. You know, going about and everyone's just lying in the streets.
And Scotland lost and they got kicked out, I'd support England. I would, because I supported England most of my life. You know, not because I didn't have a choice. You know, they were the only ones who were making the finals.
Yeah. Someone's jealous of my hat. Yeah, I've had a couple of it's all right. It's this is, again, to anyone that wasn't at the start, this is why I've got long hair, and it's been in my eyes all day, but it's a nice hat.
Long hair. You'll see me wearing a hat. I'm cool with it. I'm just like, let them.
This was part of my stage wear, and I kind of decided I'd take it into the fragrance thing, but
I mean, people are like, I'm surprised people aren't like, where the fuck's the cravat? Where's the waistcoat? What's going on? Who is this guy?
Oh, it looks ridiculous without. I know that. I know it looks ridiculous without a proper waistcoat and everything, but that's the
Not me. People are like, Yeah, people are probably like, dude, where's the waistcoat?
Oh, for you, of course. Oh, I thought you were talking. No, you're like Victorian clothing. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, thank
I
you,
just want
Barry.
to hang out, I just want to hang out and just wear like really something casual. I love wearing the Victorian outfit and everything for fragrance prints. I do wear it occasionally, like in my own life. It is inspired from my own, things. Whenever I go to Edinburgh, I wear it. I wear that because they don't care. In Edinburgh, you can wear Victorian clothing, and they just assume that you're just like either part of a show or you just like you live here.
Most people from Edinburgh don't wear anything, so you're one step ahead of them. So
yeah, absolutely. George, did you wash your hands? Of course I did. I'm a freaking hygienic guy, and especially after the pericarditis and viruses and things, I'm like, I gotta be clean and everything. And I clean my insides with alcohol, and it's a very efficient way of doing it. Joe. Oh my god. He's terrifying there. I know George has an old batch of pure malt. How old is Joe's? That was very funny, actually.
Am I still
there,
buffering?
Mate? No, you're fine.
Am I here? You. Can you hear me?
You're a bit out of sync.
Because I went completely everything.
Joe, mate, you might have to refresh here, mate. I might have to kick you out, sunshine. Oh, I'm going to kick you out. Sorry, bro. I've had to kick him. Mate, Scotland might do this. And if they do, I might disperse his tears. We do need somebody who can do something different. We've seen it in spits and starts from Foden. But you need somebody who can get on the ball and commit a player. Commit someone, drag someone out, go past them, and then see if we can create something. No shots on target for us. How you doing? I'm doing pretty nervous. What's Joe's channel called? His channel is Mr. Fragrance. I'll probably put a link in the description once this is out. Mate, can I just tell you, right, I'm shitting it. I'm actually shitting it here. I don't know, like, it's gone to the point now, like, if either of them score, I'll just kind of, like, freak out, you know what I mean? I'll just freak out, because, like, I have mixed feelings. If Scotland scored, I don't know. That would be crazy. If England scored, that'd be disappointing. It's kind of like you expect England to score, you know?
He's playing very well, and Scotland are doing very well, and it's 0-0 at half-time. The rain restarted at the start of the game. There's nothing wrong with the passion on the pitch or off the pitch.
Do I need tissue paper? No, I'm good. I'm all good. No, Joe is a top lad. He is a top lad. Okay. Come on, Scotland. You've got to do it. Where's Joe? He's suddenly disappeared. Okay, hang on a second. Oh, there he is. Yes. Here he is. You here?
Is it working? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, Jesus Christ, the internet.
Mate, it's all good. It's
sorry, guys. Sorry.
It's how it is. It really is how it is. Now that you've come online, my internet slowed down. My iPlayer slowed down. Hang on a second. I might have to restart my player. Hang on. Pixie cut is cute, George. Hey, I appreciate that.
No.
Yeah, good mate.
Come on. I can't tell what's going on here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm buffering. Am I? Anyone? Hello. It seems to be working. I can't. Is it all right?
I predict 3-1.
How old is my batch of pure malt?
I predict like 20-0. No.
Thank you, 2 scoops.
Yeah. How old's my batch of pure malt? My batch is 2013. I have a 2013 batch. What were you like? I don't know. Not even born at that point.
2000 what? Sorry.
13. How old are you?
Oh yeah, no, I was probably in the womb. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah, so I have like a really old one. What is that? That's like that's 8 years. No, 8 years. Is it? Yes.
What? Yes. Mental, isn't it?
Hey. No, that's ridiculous. I have an 8-year-old.
So I can get my bottle of pure malt. It's just next to me, but someone's gonna have to do the work for me and checking how old it is, because this is an area I am very lacking in knowledge on. So let me just get it.
When you buy it, that's a usual indication.
Because I don't know why I'm putting my cam off. It's not like I've got anything to hide.
What a host! I just like drank literally a bit of my pint, and I was like, "Wow, I have 33,000 subscribers, and here I am just like ignoring everybody and just drinking a pint." Like, I'm sorry.
I saw a couple of things I wanted to go back to in the chat. I thought, because I'm like a tiny YouTuber that still manages to reply to every single comment. So I feel like when I see things that have my name in it and they're going by, I'm just like,
I think I'm over it
now. So I tell you what, if anyone cares enough, I can read out the batch number. I bought this off eBay because this is my backup bottle. I couldn't find any like at retail, so I bought this as like a partial. So
really?
This is to anyone that's interested. 050 212 3. 050 212 3.
Don't know.
No,
I don't know.
No idea.
Yeah, so like, yeah, they've discontinued it. I think I can't find it anywhere anymore.
Is that right? Yeah, I had a feeling they might have.
I've got my bottle I have now, and I have a backup bottle in Scotland, which is
right.
Ironic, right? So I've got basically a bottle and a half, but I've slowed down my usage.
Yeah.
Favorite whiskey brands from George? Yes. Now that's the question right there. I think that probably my favorite single malt is Highland Park 12, as in like just in general, like if I'm going to choose a single malt, I'll probably just go for Highland Park 12. Like, so good. I love Isle of Arran. Isle of Arran are just insane. Isle of Arran 10 is really good. The port cask is just delicious. Abermore, kind of cheap, but like really, really good. Jura's whatever. Let me think. Glenfiddich. I enjoy a bit of Glenfiddich, I like that Glenfiddich IPA. I know that everybody hates it because it's kind of like weird, but I really like the Glenfiddich IPA. February 2015 is your pure malt.
Oh, someone commented that. Right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that would have been like check fresh. That's true. That is how I check. Yeah, that's how you check your the date. That's good. So what does that mean? Does that mean was it reformulated? It was reformulated. I know that as a fact. When was it reformulated?
It's a good year. 2015 is a pretty good year.
Okay.
It's probably basically going to smell exactly the same as mine.
Okay. Yeah, it's great. What a smell.
I bought mine in 2013. I just didn't open it, and I opened it like a few years ago. In fact, no, I bought 2 in 2013, and I used 1. And I started getting a lot more fragrances. Right, it's restarted here for me.
Yeah, do you know what my worry was? I'm pretty sure that my phone overheated with the use of mobile data coming from it onto my stream, then also streaming using my Wi-Fi. So I'm watching it on my TV again for about maybe 5 more minutes, and then I'll revert back to the.
Good, yeah. Right,
just let it cool down because I'm just letting it chill for a minute because it seemed to do all right for the first half. So if I let it cool down, it should be all right for the second.
Right, okay.
There's a couple of comments. I mean, that are saying favorite football teams. For me, I support my local Stirling Albion football team. They are, to me, it's just like supporting Scotland. It's your local team, but they've got incredible pitch and incredible stadium for what they are. God. Oh, okay. And then I love West Ham.
Love West Ham?
Yeah, I'm a big West Ham fan. Shit. Okay. Close. Big West Ham fan. Because, again, it all comes from my mum lived in Hammersmith for quite a while. What a save for quite a while. And from that...
They're like... Then I'm saying none of this yet. Right, go on.
You'll see it and it'll make your heart go, but it's all good currently, I think.
Right, okay, I think that we're trying to get into it now, yeah.
I'll keep quiet while you do this because I want to hear your reaction too. It's pretty, but yeah.
Yeah, that looks scary, even though I know they won't score.
Yeah. What up, Marshall?
Whoa. Yeah, but then they get it back, and then... So I know there's going to be a save.
Yeah.
That was a good save, to be fair.
Yeah, Marshall is. That may not even be the one because there's a couple of chances that are there. We're back. We're back. Yeah, they get a corner, but we're back. Sorry, I'm doing the thing that's really annoying. I will stop very soon. I'll be moving on to my phone soon.
It's fine. It's my fault.
West Ham, yeah. No, it's not. It's not. It's my fault. I went and bought one of these bloody antennas thinking you'd be on mainstream television, and then we're on the same grounds. We're on the same. Yeah, I mean, they're literally. I'll ruin my TV for a second, but let me just pick it up. It's this. No, this is not what you think it is. Trust me, this is the television, and it picks up everything. Yeah, it's good. It literally has basically everything you need. It's a 2-in-1. So
yeah. Right. Okay. Time to get back on the.
Barry, I love that. Just wait for Barry's comments to come through on that.
Okay.
But no, it seems to work pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get my phone out and see if I can log back into the website.
Okay, you do that.
What do you think of the match so far, then, George?
I think it's been a bit boring, if I'm honest. Like, it's not been what I thought it was going to be at all. I thought it was going to be a bit of an all-out slog, but I think that England are just kind of like taking their time and doing whatever, and Scotland are trying. But then I think it's like a really British game. They're just being too polite.
Yeah,
they're being too polite, and I don't know. Like, it could be a 0-0 score if this keeps up. I think it's actually been like a really, really underwhelming experience so far. I've not been like on. There's been a couple of chances where it's like, oh, okay, but it's been. I think it's been kind of boring.
It's been has been a bit. Right. Let's just pray. If I buffer, then you know what's going on, and I will be back. If I leave for some reason, I'll be back. But tell me whereabouts are you right now? Oh my God, I'm on telly. I can't leave this now. It's all good.
Okay. What was that?
Right, I can leave it. Right, whereabouts are you? Just a chance. Nothing big happened actually.
50, 07, 50, 08, 59, 10. Yeah.
Okay, I'm 3 seconds ahead of you. I'm at the exact same time as you. Yep. I'm on 16, 17.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay. Turn off the telly. Ronald Japenga's girlfriend really likes television as well.
If you guys have to choose a fragrance for England, Scottish teams. Well, we'd pick pure malt, I think, for Scotland because, like, whatever. I know for England, I don't know. I'd pick like some like bullshit, like what is it, Joe Malone, Pomegranate Noir or something. In fact, no, oh, right, okay, this is the chance, isn't it? This is the chance. And they
I'm seeing it at the exact same time. It's so weird. I'm seeing it all over again.
What a shame. What a freaking shame.
That's Robertson's peak position to do something good in that. But
I tell you what it would be. It would be Cheyenne Blue. What is it? Almond and cucumber. It'd be that. That is the most English scent I've ever smoked in my entire life.
Wow.
Well, quintessential. Like quintessential. Cottages and countryside, and it's like England, kind of like pre-wartime or something. For England, something that starts well but fades.
Yes, best comment I've ever seen.
That's the biggest. That is my freaking jam. I love that. So yeah, like Givenchy Gentleman Cologne or something.
I don't know whether Combs referencing my TV antenna or the fragrance. But either one, to be honest.
It stimulates. It does the job. Absolutely. Okay, England here. They're getting a bit closer.
Yeah.
Man.
It's as it gets near the end, if it's still 0-0, in 60th, 70th minute, it's gonna
chaos. Yeah. What do you think they're doing? They're just pacing themselves, both teams. They're just like, all right,
possibly.
When it gets to like 70, we're just gonna like go all out.
Yeah, like the final round of the boxing match, exactly.
Yeah.
You got to go for it. I mean, Scotland need this. I mean, a point is better than nothing, obviously, but
And you've stopped England.
Yeah.
But we don't want that, though, do we? We don't want that.
No.
You know what? I want Scotland 1-0. I want Scotland 1-0.
I would absolutely say that.
If it was
Shea
Scotland
Adams with the goal,
then I mean, that's unbelievable.
None of that bullshit that Shea Adams is actually English. Because he is, but it doesn't matter, does it?
That's all good. I mean, like, this is what people say. Like, people say, "Oh, George, you don't even have like an English accent, Scottish accent," but like, neither does Gordon Ramsay. He's Scottish. He's Scottish through, yeah.
Yeah. He was a Rangers. He was in the Rangers Academy of some sort.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Video.
Academy for a bit. And some of the Scottish team, I think there's two blokes who have an English accent, and I think is one of them Shea Adams.
Shea Adams would be one, and who would it be another? I mean, McTominay, I think he's got a pretty Scottish accent, but he isn't. Oh no, of course it'll be Lyndon Dykes. Lyndon Dykes is Aussie. Yeah, and he plays for Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah. Right. England with a lot of possession here.
Yeah,
but just slowing down, just slowing every single thing down.
Trying the England style, but as soon as this man gets it, Phil Foden, you worry because Phil Foden is a powerhouse. He is a youngster and he is a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Oh, so horrible. Okay, good. You're ahead of me. I can hear you. I'm pausing again. What is going on, George, with the time? What is happening?
I don't know. You're like one of those satellites that has to like constantly correct itself every like 20 minutes, to like go with the time dilation. Nice. I think in the next I actually think in the next 5 minutes, Scotland could actually score.
Yeah, they could.
I get a vibe that they could just be like, "Oh, fuck this, let's just get it done."
I'm bored of just waiting.
Yeah.
Put a foot through it.
I do get a vibe. I do get that vibe. Right, here we go.
It's not good for you though, this stress. It's not good.
No, I know. That's why I'm just like,
mate, you beautiful specimen. Oh.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, there's exactly that. He's too good.
second win, didn't he, Billy Gilmore?
Dry down of light blue forever smells like the dry down of green Irish tweed. Are you sure the vibe isn't from Joe's antenna? It might be. It might very well
Did
be.
I make a mistake showing that? Did I? Yeah. Go on, go on! Go on! Shoot! No! Sorry.
Mike thought of Shay Adams, didn't get it out of his feet, still Mike blocked by Stones.
No.
And England just about survived.
Oh, no, England are breaking. Oh, mate. Oh, this
Pausing
is
again because I'm ahead of you. I'm pausing.
Mate, you don't want to play this. This is actually scary shit. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Harry Kane.
I'm sorry for shouting, by the way. That was I don't know how close I was to the mic. That was worthy though. That was close. He should have scored that. Our guy, whoever it was, I don't know who it was actually. We should have scored that. What brilliant defending though.
Yeah.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Who was that?
Dykes on it. It's Dykes.
Of course it was. Yeah, fair enough. It was difficult. I mean, it was a beautiful position though.
Yeah, it's good. It's Dykes and Allen.
You were almost very right there about the vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Well, 5 minutes isn't over. No. So who's this lad now taking this? Who is this? Oh, it's
Mount
Mount.
put his hand up, but it wasn't him that actually took it. And it's into the hands.
Oh, I've got that. We're literally like on time now. Literally on time. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's Jack Grealish warming up. He is also an
you think
beast.
That they were like with Czech Republic? They were just like, this will be all right, won't it? Like
Probably. Absolutely. We beat them in the last 2 games we played them, and those were in the last year.
Right, exactly. It's like, whatever, we can play and we can win against Czech Republic. We don't even have to try. And then that was the letdown. And the Czech Republic are probably just like, we've got to get this together. So
third time lucky, absolutely.
Yeah. So
exactly.
with England, Scotland they know what England can do and what England are capable of if they're let loose. So I think this has been an impressive game so far for Scotland, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even a draw would be kind of like, I don't know, it'd be disappointing, but it would be an improvement for us.
Yeah, no, it would. And to be honest, at this point, it's not even the Euros. That's not the main thought now. It's more, this is an opportunity for Scotland to prove themselves on a big stage.
Hang on. Foden.
No. Get it away. Come on, do the Scott thing and punt it. Yeah.
Oh, we're literally on time with each other. Right, counter defense, son. Counter defense.
Come on. Ah.
Yeah, if our goalie could just not be like on his way to Asda, that'd be great as well. This is scary now.
It is, isn't it?
I think that England. Yeah, we're sitting deep, and we're just like whatever,
absorbing the pressure. But
there's a lot of blue shirts.
Yeah, there are.
But England are. I don't know if they can cope with that many blue shirts, but it just takes one. Just takes one strike.
Good lad.
Right.
I'm ahead of you again. I can hear it. Don't know. Pause again. See Grealish. Right, tell me when you can see Grealish getting his shirt on.
Now.
Okay, cool.
What's happened if Scotland score and the goal is disallowed by VAR?
Smash every screen in front of me.
It's not a goal, is it?
No.
Okay,
yes.
Okay.
Get it up. Get up. Go! No.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
No.
Blue shirts. Yes! No, it's okay. I'm ahead of you.
Are you? Okay, good. Yes, you're right. Come on. That's what I need.
They're running up the pitch like they mean it, like their life depends on it.
They are.
Get up.
Oh, there's so many back and we've got none forward.
Where's our attack? Where on earth is our attack? Do you give the fragrance away or not? No, because it's not a goal. It's not a goal. If it's not an official goal, then it's not a giveaway.
That's something I haven't asked you. What's your opinions on VAR? Okay, actually.
Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
Oh no, Joe.
Oh, mate. It's a corner. It's a corner. It's a corner. It's a thing. Something can happen.
Corner, mate.
Right, Dykes. Look, you're playing. What can I do? All I can do is support you, mate. So come on, you can do it. You're on the pitch. There's nothing else we can do. Just you know, you're in the squad for a reason. God knows what it is, but you're in the squad, so you can do it.
Just give me a minute. Surely, if they would have scored, somebody would have said something. Maybe.
Oh, shit, that's true. That's true. No, well, that is true.
Oh, wait, oh!
No! No! Oh!
My heart can't take this. That was unbelievable.
That was a chance. That was a chance.
That wasn't a chance, mate. That was a goal. He just headed it away. That was a goal. He just headed it away. Oh my god! If they need to. Oh my god! I can't. I'm freaking.
It's coming. Believe. That's right, JJ. That's right. That is absolutely right. It's close to reality. Yeah. Oh dear! On comes. I mean, Phil Foden off. That's a danger away, and then Jack Grealish coming on. That's a danger coming on. That's
one last one, and then I'm done.
Okay.
Famous last words.
Until
right?
we score.
Score. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Say goodbye to Highland Park.
Come on, Scotland. That's right.
I had
Keep up this momentum. Sorry, say again. What were you saying about Highland Park?
I've had that Highland Park in my videos all this time, and I was like,
yeah.
One day, like really, when I get like a really special occasion. But this is it, you know.
I'm privileged to be part of this occasion. Honestly, I'll take this moment right now to sincerely thank you for having me on the channel to do this. It's really appreciate it, and thank you to everyone that's been so kind of supportive as well.
Coming in. No, it's nice. Well, I mean, like, I couldn't have Chris on here. He'd be cheering for England.
Yeah.
For God's sake. Just, you know what? They're
worried.
They're such like an unlucky team, the Scotland. You know what I mean? Like, I feel as though luck doesn't like follow them. It's weird. It's like there's some. You feel like you want to get a priest or like a Buddhist in there, just like clear some karma out, refresh some chakras. You know, do like an exorcism because it feels like that level. You know, like they've just been so unlucky because like any other team would have scored that, mate. If they score now after all this build up, after all this freaking build up, I don't know. Like it's a 25-year build up.
But look how many Scotland players are up right now. I mean, they're higher up. It's not negative. It isn't negative the way they're playing. They're obviously having to play deep because we're playing England, a team that are probably in the top three. Kind of probably win this really. But to be playing the way we are 0-0 at 64 minutes, both teams clearly have some nerves in it and kind of a reluctancy to be completely full on. But
yeah,
Colin,
that's a yes. Yes, if England score an own goal, that's a goal to Scotland. So just a bit in trouble here. They just need one break. Come on. Come on, baby.
There's the right opportunity for a break.
Yeah. Maybe he'll count it as a double giveaway. What? Whose side are you on here? Goodness. Actually, yeah.
Oh, God.
If he doesn't score, you can swallow that goal. If England scored, then one of you owes me a fragrance, just to let you know. Okay. Okay, that sucked. That's great. Really, really great that sucked.
Is this irony or is it? No, what is this? The fact that my pure malt bottle currently is acting as my phone stand. It's not irony. It's
some poet. I think it's poetry.
Metaphor, poetry. Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah, it's poetry. It's some good shit.
Symbolism.
It's all like artistic, metaphorical, kind of rubbish. Yeah. Right, 66 minutes. Sorry, it's more than that. It's like, I don't know. I don't even care anymore. I'm into it now.
Robertson, 76 minutes. Absolutely.
Mate, he's really far ahead. Jesus. Wow, like he has he has such good internet connection. He's in the future. Wow. Okay.
You must be living in Orkney if you're in the Isle of Wight.
Double giveaway for an England own goal, George. Yeah, Lily, I don't know about that. I'll have to look at the terms and conditions here. England are too much here. Scotland have got to stop this.
Sterling's offside. Sterling is offside.
Yeah, he is.
Good. Offside? No? Okay.
I'd say that's offside.
The thing is, they can't put up the flag until usually the ball goes out for play or a chance occurs. I don't know why, but it's just a rule they seem to use.
Mate, they've waited until like entire goals have been scored.
Oh no, JJ's got his teeth showing.
No.
I'm not looking at the comments. Just don't look at the bloody comments.
It won't change anything.
No. Shit. Oh no! Please. Good. I mean, how far ahead can we be, JJ?
I think it's now. Yeah. It's Kane, isn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Nothing happened so far.
Oh, it's like a car crash. You don't want to look, but you have to. Comments.
This sucks. This actually sucks right now. Okay, they've now got rid of it, and now England
just got it off.
Yeah. Okay, and now they're running with it. Okay, good.
Oh, England got it back.
It's an England free kick here.
Right, I've got. Really? Good. Where are you? What minute are you at?
68, 15. 68, 16.
All right, I'm ahead of you.
Okay, well, no shit.
I'm 10 seconds ahead. True.
I think honestly, if I was to be very, very real, Italy are going to win this. Did you see them?
Yes.
Did you see them? Oh my days! When I saw them against who was it? Who they won 3-0 against?
Right, they've played. They've not won it. They won 3-0 in both games. They won 3-0.
It's the last game.
Who's
you can't.
The most recent.
Yeah, so there's Wales in that group. They're playing Wales again.
Wales, it was, yeah. Who was it?
I think they're going to kill Wales like 4-0. But whoever
they hadn't scored more than 2 in
history.
Switzerland, right?
Right. The way that they took Switzerland apart was like, it was unbelievable. It was like watching magic. It was like watching actual magic. Because they had the first disallowed goal, and then they had the first actual goal, and it looks as though they'd been planning that goal for like at least 5 minutes.
Yeah,
it was crazy. Yeah. It was absolutely crazy. England fucking shite. Rich Mitch. Well,
the thing is though. Sorry, carry on.
All right, it's going to turn 70 minutes anytime now. So like, I think that Scotland are just going to be like, let's go. Let's go. You know, there's no. Honestly, this should be like, if England are as good as people have been talking about, like, what have they scored?
No. It's just a pass.
Right. Yeah. Honestly, like, if England are as good as people claim, it should be like 3-0 by now. It should be 3-0. You know, they should be like absolutely decking them, but they're not. They're not. And Gareth Southgate's just like, oh, this is a little bit harder. Right. Okay. Right. This is like. I can't believe, like, imagine like what it's like in the pubs in Glasgow and Edinburgh.
Yeah, it'll be mental everywhere. I should be hearing the cheering from further down the road right now, but got the windows closed, so I don't hear anything.
Yeah, same. Because I'll hear like in the English celebrate.
Yeah.
No.
Well, to be honest, I probably wouldn't hear. I mean, it's probably still the nearest house from me is about a mile away, a mile radius, probably a mile and a half.
No,
But honestly, it's a town though where I'm near, so you'd hear it. It's like for the clap for NHS, you could hear that, which is really good. You know.
Yeah. Is it going to be a goal? Like in general, I'm talking. Like, do you think anybody's actually going to score? Because like this is
offside. That's good.
Yeah,
George.
Yeah.
I should have gone to the toilet at break, right at the halftime.
Dog, this is
I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry. I know, but this is I'm with the most professional person in this community, and I'm having to go for a piss break.
Listen, in videos, I'm the most professional, but my live streams, like half the time, you can't even see me. Just go to your Twitter. It's not. I'm not Ellen here. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, bro. It's all good.
That's before I go home. Yeah, that's right. Russia. That was the game. That was the first one I believe that Italy played. Was it? Oh, it was Turkey. It was Turkey. It was 100% Turkey. It was Turkey.
Yeah, they're actually advertising Turkey versus Switzerland, so that's that group. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Cool. I'll be 2 minutes.
No. He streams from just dude. How lovely is Joe though? How lovely is Joe? He's just like, oh, you know, can I go to the, like? He thinks I'm like, I don't know, David Letterman or something, but I'm just some guy. Like in my videos, obviously I'm like quite intense. I'm like, yo, it's gonna look like a film. But my live streams, I'm just like, whatever. I think it's because it's just like so many mental things have happened on live streams that I just can't. I can't take them seriously anymore. They're sort of like, they're just, you know, they're just pissing about, aren't they, with your mates, just talking about things. So it's all good. Honestly, subscribe to the man. Subscribe to Mr. Fragrance. He's got great videos. Some are inspired by my videos, which is nice and lovely, but he's also got some great videos where he's really coming into his own. And yeah, he's legit. He's a legit guy. Okay, that was terrifying. Oh, Lily, you're our guy, George. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so England nearly scored there. Oh. Yo, that was scary shit. No, he's not. Headphones on. England nearly scored there, but they didn't. They didn't. So Lily, I'm guessing that if somebody scores, you'll put the scoreline up.
Oh, it's Harry Kane off. Ooh.
Oh no! That's things.
I cannot believe he's done that.
They've taken Harry Kane
off. Rashford's on. I mean, Rashford is.
He's not as good as Kane.
Well.
He's all right, but he's not as good as Kane. He's not as. What is it? The word that they always use: clinical. That's like honestly, take a shot.
Thank you. Is it Lizzie? Did you say? Lizzie Floral.
Lily from Floral Notes.
Lily.
Yeah, she's like a long-time viewer. Long-time viewer. Yeah.
She's been great at pugging the channel throughout this.
She's amazing. She's like always there, always on live streams, always like giving me advice. She like gives me advice, and like she's like, George, don't forget this and don't forget that. And then I'm like, I should pay you, and then she'll like donate to me, and I'm like, no, this is all wrong. I should be paying you for the information and for the advice that you give me. No, Lily's legit.
Oh, so Alex?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Alex is here. Right, so I'm literally I think I'm about 15 seconds away.
Right.
15 seconds off from you. I'm on 74, 50, 51, 52, 53, 55, 55.
56, 57.
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Cool. Sir Alex he started his career to one of my local teams. So we've got this rivalry of Sterling Albion and
15 minutes left.
Sterling.
This is ridiculous. Sorry, go on. Sorry.
I know.
Yeah, this is mental.
No,
15 minutes.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
15 minutes left and it's 0-0.
You know what I think it's going to be?
It's not going to warm up.
You know what I think it's going to be?
7-0.
I think it's going to be... No. Yeah. I think it's going to be a Scottish penalty.
As in Scotland are awarded the pen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that could happen because I think that England are going to start to get like really frustrated.
Not Armstrong. No, Gilmore's better.
I think that Scotland are going to get like super duper frustrated.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, oh, fuck this. And then they're just going to like attack. And then I could imagine that there could be a Scottish penalty coming up, actually.
Yeah.
And well, I don't actually, do they score? Like, I'm a bit out of touch. Do they score penalties?
Christie's have got a very good track record. Well, I mean, in terms of penalty shootouts, that's what got us here. You know?
We won
the penalty.
No shit,
But Christie, I believe, is generally our penalty taker, and he's not on, I don't think.
Where is... Well, I don't know.
Well,
people complaining about him, weren't they? They were complaining about Christie. They were like, come on, Christie.
I thought he was brilliant in his little spell he had on against Czech Republic.
Yeah.
He didn't get much chance, though, because they took him off and put on Shea Adams, which you can't argue with that decision, but I thought 100% should have been Lyndon Dykes that was taken off.
I would put Christie
on. No. Am I maybe wrong with the facts there?
I'd put Christie on now. I'd be like, okay,
go on. Get in the box. Get in the box. Yeah, you're right. Christie on now. Come on.
Armstrong, I'm way behind. Why aren't they scoring? Why aren't they being more clinical? You know?
Nice accent.
I apparently had a Scottish accent. They didn't score, did they? Oh, bastards. Shea Adams. Come on, just don't hit it like that.
Tell me when you're at 32.
Now.
I don't know what's going on with time.
Mate, what are we like? I don't know. The game's probably finished by now. Like the amount that we're behind. It's like it's full time now.
Oh, it's a shame because we would have heard it on Echo. Yeah. How far into the Scotland-England game are we?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org,
I like Echo.
Scotland's only land border is
Echo.
England. And
Shut up.
Hang on, let me just type in England, Scotland, and just tell us.
Oh no, you might be about to discover something awful. Not a penalty. Not a penalty. I swear to God, if you predicted this the wrong way. 79
minutes. 79 minutes, and it's goalless.
Okay, so we're literally 1 minute behind. Okay. Joe did a boss bottled intense. Really? Do you not like that fragrance? That is mental. Boss bottled intense is
a good fragrance.
One I absolutely adore. I adore.
Yeah, it's legit.
I mean, it's only because it was in my one of the first fragrances I properly kind of got into, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. To me, Imagine Scent got me into that. And it's like, yeah, it smells like a dream, or whatever the way he says it. And I was like, all right, I'll check it out. And it was like, it's on Notino, like 100 ml is like 38 quid. And I think that, it's really good. That opening is so legit. And then after that, it gets a little bit kind of muddled. But it's great. It's really, really great. But the opening like hour is legitimately great. What are you drinking there? That didn't sound. Is that your coffee?
No. Yeah, it's the coffee. It's a Hydro Flask. No, it did sound a little bit like a cork.
Yeah, it did. Right, I'm sick of this. Could they just stop pissing about and actually score? Like, I'm actually getting sick of this. Like, they've done this and it's all fun and funny and everything. But just get on with it.
Scotland have been better in this half.
Yeah, they have. They have. Last minute goal.
That video is the first video I did using a drone. So
I saw a bit of that. It's good. It's good. Good drone footage, to be fair.
Thank you. I mean, that was literally one of my first flights. I just thought, okay,
just get it in. Just get it in.
Might as well.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd love to do some drum. I don't know, because like me and Chris are always talking about like what's the final. Because like I've done 2 Edinburgh videos, so I'm like, what's the final video of the Edinburgh trilogy? Because that's what I like. I like an Edinburgh trilogy. I think I've got to do it with Chris because we always talk about like going to Edinburgh together and just like getting absolutely blind drunk. And and it's so weird because Edinburgh's not even far, right?
No,
And it's closer to him now. But we're never like, it's one of those annoying
he's
things.
York, yeah.
It's one of those annoying, come on. It's one of those annoying like friend things where you just keep talking about it, and then it just doesn't happen. And I just got to say to him, look, dude, come on, let's just, I know what it's going to be. It's going to be like some random weekend. We're just going to be like, oh, let's just do it.
Yeah,
it's going to be like that. And then there'll be no warning, which would be great because there'll be no warning to the video. We can finally complete the Edinburgh trilogy. That'd be great.
Yeah. What are you going to do, though, with a trilogy? Then you're going to be up in Edinburgh and you're going to have nowhere else to film. You're like, shit, this is a bad decision. Nah, you can never think that about moving to Edinburgh.
No, well, I don't know.
No, you just have to find some historic places in Edinburgh.
At that point, like season 6 will have ended, and I'll take a break and like a proper break, not just like a break because I'm ill, like a proper break, and I'll think of what I want the theme to be with season 7, and and all that arty bollocks that I do. Yeah, but yeah, it's kind of, well, maybe I don't know. But yeah, you're right. When I move to Edinburgh, you're right. I'll be like, go outside and I'll be like, oh, so much for a trilogy. I live here now, lol. I'll be like, oh, that's all I've got, Edinburgh. I don't know. That'd be weird. Like living in Edinburgh and just like I just film there every day. That would be kind of crazy. Do they still serve the bread bowl stews in Edinburgh Castle? I don't know. I've never tried that. I went to Edinburgh Castle once, though. I've only been to Edinburgh Castle once. I'm kind of almost like reluctant to go there because it's too obvious. You know what I mean? It's like where all tourists go, and it's just a bit too obvious. This one is a trilogy. One video from you, one video from Chris, and the third from both of you. Yeah, but Lily, I've already done 2 Edinburgh videos though. I did the Lidge video, and I did the one video where the only thing that people seem to remember from it is that guy interrupted me whilst I was doing a recording, and then I shouted at him, and then people were like, George, you're such an arsehole for shouting at him, even though the guy genuinely interrupted me and I didn't know what he wanted. He was like dressed as Inspector Gadget. Do you remember that? It was like dressed as Inspector Gadget.
I remember that.
He interrupted me. And I've actually had my camera stolen in public before. When I was like super young, I had my camera just like literally stolen in front of me. So I have a little bit of a weird.
Did he get it back? No. Oh dear.
It was a DV tape camera though. It wasn't like a digital one. That's how old that. I was probably like your age when that happened.
Right. Oh Jesus, that's awful.
Yeah, it sucks. And so, but I still kind of have that a little bit. Like I'm mostly over it, like 90% over it. But that guy coming up to me, I was like, is he like a distraction? Are they going to take my camera on the tripod? And so I was like, what are you doing? And it was like, George, you're such an arsehole. But I was like, the guy freaking scared me. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what the hell was happening. And it legit like shook me. I was like, go away. Yeah. But I don't know. If I ever saw that guy again, I'd be like, sorry, but maybe you shouldn't like interrupt people whilst they're in the middle of a recording.
Yeah.
I don't know. Weird, wild.
My thing's buffering, and I'm getting wired for then ruining the stream. Oh, no, it's back. What happened there? Kevin Nisbet's coming on.
This. Yeah, sub Scott.
Off comes Shea Adams. God damn it.
Who is it now? Who's coming on? 19.
Kevin Nisbet.
What's that? He's good. He's all right, but
last time he was a super sub and scored within about a minute of him being on.
Did he?
Not last time he came on, but yeah, he did. Yeah, a couple of games ago. Obviously not last game because he did come on as a sub as well and didn't do much. But
he did. He had a chance, didn't he? Had a chance.
Yeah,
big chance.
You could do it. All right, we got a free kick. What can be done? Shit.
I can't believe this. 5 minutes.
So there's 5 minutes left. What's
Yeah.
going on?
Well, now, yeah, like, I'm on 85, 49, 50, 51, 52.
53, 54.
Yeah, right. So we're in sync. We're pretty much in sync.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Wait, I'm now 86, 08, 09, 10,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
11.
Yeah.
12.
Plus extra time, mate. If there's a goal in extra time, I think Glasgow would literally just be set on fire. I think that Glasgow would literally just spontaneously combust. Glasgow would go into freaking meltdown if Scotland scored an extra time goal. What?
That's a yellow.
Whoa, what the fuck? I'm now really behind you. 38,
That is
39,
an awful
40,
tackle.
1, 2,
49. You're lying.
54,
You can't.
5.
I'm joking, but you can be.
No, I am.
56, 57.
No,
58,
50.
59.
1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck? What is happening?
Right. Okay. Tell me when you get to. Let me find a notable moment.
1, 2, 3,
catch.
4, 5, 6,
16, 17. I'm pausing.
How is this happening?
Tell me when
10,
you get to 18.
11,
18.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
15,
17, 18.
18. Okay, 18. London Knights is running.
88 now for me. Okay, that's fine. Lily, where do you live? Don't you live in the States? How are you getting why are you getting more time where you live than us? Well, than me in the UK. Oh mate, I don't understand what's going on. Are you on FPN or something?
Right, please don't comment then when Scotland get their hat trick.
Yeah, but that'd be really inconvenient.
Oh.
Mate, we can win this or what? I can't believe this. 0-0 England-Scotland.
I mean, it's an achievement, whilst it doesn't really feel like one at the same time in a way, but it is a proper achievement to have held England to 0-0 draw.
No fragrance giveaways though.
No
fragrance giveaways.
Thank you. We'll just need to wait till the Croatia game possibly, but you never know. It's not up yet. Although these people, 88 minutes.
Yeah. No. Okay.
What are you hearing?
Nothing.
I'm just wondering, because I've not got any sound, so I'm just hoping that we're at the same. 36, 37, 38, 39.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Upside down Scotland scarf witness.
Yeah.
Scotland has scored apparently. That's bull. That's bull, but maybe.
That's not happening. Well, he says he is far ahead. No,
that's rubbish. That's bull.
He does say that he's way far ahead. I don't think so. If they do, though, I'll cry all of the tears.
No, it's not because someone's on the floor. Get up, please.
No, that's lies, mate.
Yeah.
Lies. I wish they had. I wish that was a real thing. Mate, my heart started beating a little bit. You shouldn't look at the chat. Shouldn't look at the chat. Shouldn't be looking at the chat.
I should have it on private chat rather than the comments.
Yeah. But it's tempting because I want to see also, like, if there's any inside info. 2 extra minutes time. All right, we got 2 minutes to do this.
On private chat? Jesus.
We got 2 minutes to do this.
You do. And I don't think there's going to be much extra time. 2 minutes extra time.
No, that's it. It's 2 minutes. If they actually, I don't know.
This is almost. England almost scored here.
Okay, but they didn't. It's terrifying, isn't it?
I know.
91st, 0-0. Right, here we go. I think we're about to see England nearly score.
Almost score, yeah.
But they did not. Oh, here we go. Oh! But
no!
They did not score. They didn't score. It's all good.
Oh, my man. Rice just from West Ham almost. Please, see if this is like a pen. I mean, let's not forget that England hit the post like right at the start.
Yeah, they did.
Actually, sorry, let's forget that England hit the post right at the start.
Hey, England ain't getting another point though. They're not getting another point. All that Scotland have to do.
Oh, there's 1 minute. Oh, that's a handball. Please no. Please no. Oh my god, if we gave away a pen, that'd be the most horrifying thing to do. Okay,
That would be
good.
the worst.
We're good.
Yeah. No, okay. Okay.
Come on,
Nice
last minute goal. Come on. I think it's ending now.
Yeah. What a disappointment. What an absolute disappointment now.
In some sense, absolutely. But in another sense, I'm almost happy we didn't let England get the win, because too many people I was seeing 7-0 England and things like that. It's like, shut up. You are not that good and we are not that bad.
Yeah. Apparently, I won't even say anything. Listen, Lily.
Yeah, I see it.
Lily, like, that is a victory. If it's 0-0, that's a victory. That is a victory.
It's all on Croatia now.
Yeah, it is. We've got We've got to win. So that's it. Like, England have not.
That's it.
That's it. So England have won one.
Man, that's mental.
They've yeah, that was sick in a way. Right. Well, yet again, no goals for Scotland, no fragrances to be given away. You can catch us again on the 22nd next time these guys are playing.
Yeah,
they did deserve their point. So I have got a plan B. If Scotland don't score anything, I have got a plan B for this giveaway. But you can catch me and Joe, Mr. Fragrance, on the 22nd or whenever the frick it is. I'll put an update up and we will continue this giveaway and we will continue these live streams. But man, 0-0. That's pretty good. We still have hope. We still actually have hope and we're not out yet. That is freaking sick. Lily's just literally.
Thank you very much, Lily.
That is his channel, youtube.com/c/Mr. Fragrance. Go subscribe to this man. He's absolutely awesome. Right, anyway, thanks for watching. I'm the Fragrance Press, and this is Mr. Fragrance. We'll see you again. All right, bye.
Bye-bye.